This is The Truth, a series in which I play through games to find out what they're really like for a severely average gamer. And today we're heading into the dungeons to fight monsters, beasts, knights, thieves, demons, because today we find out the truth of Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is a roguelike deck builder in which you can play as 4 different characters. Each character has their own set of cards, their deck, their own set of artifacts which provide them with extra abilities, things like bonus strength, extra moves, and other things that enhance the power of some of the cards. And some sets of abilities and cards and artifacts are better against certain types of enemies than others. So as you battle your way through the levels, there's always going to be a little bit of luck involved. You can come up against an enemy that's just really good against your set of cards and the tactics that you've put in place. So sometimes it can be punishing. But what Slay the Spire does really well is balance. It's tough, it's a tough game, but usually when you lose, it's when you've just started doing well. So then you want to jump back in, you want to get there again, because you've just started going well. You've gathered a few artifacts, you've got some decent cards, but then you just get chopped down unawares. There's different strategies that you can use with each character. One that I really like is the poison guy. And there's a couple of cards, and if you manage to get them on a run, you're in pretty good stead. There's one that doubles an enemy's poison. So if you've already got that built up, that's such a game changer. But then obviously, you need to have other poison cards in your deck to complement it, or your strat's not going to work very well. And some of the other characters' abilities are like healing at the end of every round, getting extra goes, changing states between aggressive and passive, so you do more damage when you're aggressive and you can get more turns when you're passive, and then also generating orbs that do damage or shield after your go is finished. And you can complement these abilities by picking up artifacts in treasure chests as you climb through levels. There's people that you meet along the way that will do trades with you, or you can play a game with them and try and win some new cards. And you can also try and upgrade your cards as well, and try and complete it in a way that complements the strategy that you're going for. And when you finally beat the Spire with one of your characters, you have to hit the heart, and it tells you how much total damage was done to the heart, which is a really cool touch, I love that. And then you get this screen that shows you 3 symbols. One's lit up, and that's the colour of the character that you've completed the run with. The other 2 are the 2 other characters. So obviously I wanted to try and complete it with all the characters. By the time I'd done that, no, I hadn't even done it, that was a lie. By the time I had tried to do that, there was a 4th character out. So then there was another one to try and complete. I kept going back for more, I just wanted to do it to see what you got at the end. After a total of 77.8 hours, I finally managed to beat it with all of the characters. 77.8 hours. And what it actually unlocks is a 4th level, which is like double hard. Haven't done that. Don't know if I will ever get there. So let's not worry too much about how long I played that game for. It's a great game, I absolutely love it. It's got the perfect balance of difficulty and progress. The art style's nice, the music's great, and the cards work really well together. You can create these combinations where it almost becomes like a game of chess in your head. You know, you go for a strategy, but you have to get these cards, or you have to get this relic or artifact or whatever they're called. Otherwise, your strategy won't work. So you'll gamble on it, and sometimes you end up having to change strategy halfway through. Maybe it falls apart, maybe it pays off. But usually you know where the mistakes were made and what you could try and do differently next time. This game comes with replayability in the bucket loads, and you've also got an online mode that offers randomised runs, combinations of different cards and different characters' abilities and things like that, which is just always keeping it fresh, keeping it new. That's why Slay the Spire is a whopping 4 loot boxes good. The official loot box ranking of goodness for Slay the Spire is 4 loot boxes. Get on it. As always, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and drop some comments below for any games that you would like me to review. Peace.